You just go get the proper training. It's women trainers everywhere. Because I know it's like
I know
some women
men treat you kind of.
Yeah, like they try to mansplain. Yeah, like they try to mansplain stuff, and they sometimes can make you feel like
uncomfortable, and it's like you want a women instructor
to show you.
But I'm glad a woman didn't teach me though.
But welcome to episode 6. This is It Too Podcast. The acronym standing for Is It Important to You? And we're going to be talking about, I guess, when they're with a man, should the child have to, like, they force the child to call the man daddy. And we just going to discuss, like, our feelings towards that. So, you want to start off, Allie?
I'm gonna let you.
Do you feel like
it's wrong or it's right?
I have mixed feelings. When I first been around my stepdad, I met him around 4. So it's like she kept messing with him after that. So it's like from then on, he just didn't give the father figure role for me to call you dad. Like, you're not doing your job. Why would I call you dad if you're not doing it? You know.
Mm-hmm.
I just seen him as like, you know how you call your stepdad their name?
Yeah,
yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. That's what I was, when me and Adrian was talking, I was like, I didn't make Allie do that. So, but it's some women that do that, because if you watch Love and Lockup, Allie, like, you see,
yes.
I don't watch
yeah, all them girls, kids be calling them daddy. I be like, what? Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, so. Like, with my stepdad, when I used to call him his name, and then, like, I guess he got sick of that, and then I told him he wasn't my dad, so he was just like, you know, if I don't say that, because he told me don't say it no more, or he'll beat me.
Ooh.
But
so what?
That is not.
My mom.
You just
wait. I'm so sorry.
My mom wasn't forcing him to be a father figure in my life.
I'm sorry.
But did you tell your mom that
he was there?
She agreed with him?
She just stood there and was just like, yes, put down. This is your child. You need to beat her and give her obedience. Like, and he didn't want to do it at first because, you know.
Yeah, he probably was uncomfortable, but then once he got comfortable.
After a while, he got sick of my
Yeah. But that's not right.
See, that's why I said, remember,
I said into it.
A stepfather could never fulfill.
And I think if you force a child to call you daddy, that's going to make them resent you more. Like, if they voluntarily, like, if you with somebody and then your children just voluntarily start calling them daddy, it's because they want to. But if you force them, they going to hate the man even more. And not hate him, but resent him and not like him.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't do that. But I notice a lot of women do that too. Like, if the child real father, like, sometimes if they not in, the real father not in the child's life.
Yeah, that's what my situation. I thought maybe because, you know, I don't know my dad, like, from nowhere. So it's like, maybe she thought a father figure, since she was dating him, she feel like that could have been my father figure in my life.
Maybe it'll make you feel better. But
it don't.
Yeah. It doesn't. It didn't.
Yeah.
Now, some people say stepfathers. I don't think so.
No, Mom, just when I sent you that clip, Trick Daddy said, no matter how much he provide for the family, he love you, he care for you, nothing like who your real daddy is.
And did you see the comment at the top though? The lady,
I didn't even.
She was saying, that's not true. She was saying a stepfather can fulfill a father's role, but I notice people say that who really don't. Like
they don't have they had their own stepdad. Because I realized when I think about it, I said that's the thing. If it wasn't for Adrian, I really wouldn't know how to really protect myself with firearms and stuff.
Yeah.
Because when we moved to Georgia, he taught me a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Helped you pick me up and all this other stuff. Been there, but still,
he didn't fulfill.
If I didn't know my dad, I still would have been like, well, this is a good thing that he's doing, but I'm still, if I didn't know my dad, I'd still be looking for my dad.
That's what you was gonna say.
Well, that's my situation. I still was looking for my, like, literally, I was looking for my dad, and
like even
I didn't
now,
want my stepdad to feel bad because it's like you've been there.
But it doesn't. Yeah, I know it's bad too because kids, they be trying to try to see how their stepdad gonna feel and if they gonna feel bad, when really a child shouldn't have to think about what an adult is gonna feel. But it's they will get jealous sometimes.
Yeah, because it's like some people might feel like, dang, you know, I've been here all your life and you still looking for your dad. I'm not enough. Like, and I had a stepdad with I had a talk with my stepdad, and he was telling me, like, you know, like, I want you to go look for your dad. That's what you want to do. I don't feel no type of way.
He said that to you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Because I was talking to, you know, my mom only about it because he wouldn't know. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I was only talking to my mom about it. And when we did come across a person, I was, like, kind of very intrigued and excited. I didn't want him to feel like, you know, you ain't do your job. Even though you kind of didn't. But it's like, you know, you still here, and I appreciate that, but it's not like he wasn't enough. I just want to know my real family, my side.
So have you looked for your dad?
Blood?
Yeah, I have.
Real blood.
And it's really through my mom because she was the only one, you know, having sex.
So you okay? So but you've been looking. You looked for your dad before?
Yeah, I asked my mother, and then she just kept giving me a name for like years. And then like I searched him up on Google, Facebook, People's Finder. You just cannot find him.
So who? Even some of your family members on his side, he gotta be from Florida.
Oh, he's from Florida.
Do you know any of his sisters? Do he got brothers? His mother?
She explained it as like a sneaky leak thing, you know.
Wait, Mom, you said he got people. Did they meet in college or?
He was in college.
See, Mom, he might not be from Florida because people from college come from different states.
Yeah.
So it might be. You never know.
See, but this the thing though, like, cause I told you the experience, like. I asked my mom's best friend because she would think maybe she would know, and family members and stuff like that, but it just never happened that way. And then when she did find the guy she thought was my dad, we did a DNA test, and it just
so you did a DNA
but remember
test.
But during that time, I wanted to do it again, because we when we went to the DNA place, they said if you're chewing gum, spit it out because it's gonna mess up. And we did swab, and we both was chewing gum. Like right before.
Did you see any resemblance that y'all look alike?
I look way like my mom. The only thing I probably would get is the height and the dark skin.
Wait, but to me, I don't know. To me, you look, because I've seen a picture of your mom. Mm-hmm. I think you don't look. I don't know.
Like when I
but you think you look like her because you have even seen a picture. That's what I'm saying.
No picture.
You don't even know if you look like your dad. You probably look just like him.
That's what I said.
Ain't that's crazy?
This is Bree. Her dad locked up, and do you think she looked just like my mama until you see her dad?
That's what I said. Before you said she looked just like him.
Her daddy, yeah.
Who?
My sister.
Her little sister.
Oh, okay.
My mom has 5 kids and 4 baby daddies.
Bree.
I thought Bree. So added up.
So when you seen your sister's dad,
I thought Bree looked just
like her mom.
Yeah, because when you look at my sister, she's a spitting image of her, and then you see her for once. You finally see her dad.
It's just overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So with me, it's like I'm looking at myself like I got my mom's nose, her eyes.
But that's why I say it's crazy because Allie, when people see. Like Alex and family be thinking I look like you, but then my family think you look just like Alex. I'm like, but Maria them always be saying, you know, like she look
just
like the mom family. But then our family think you look just like Alex them. So that's crazy.
I feel like
so
maybe head wise and that you wrong, but in real features, kind of
like dad.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him next to each other is like.
I know, I was saying that. And to me, you look just like him. That's why we name. But it's them that.
I get your lips.
No, you got.
I did not get your lip. I got them little.
I don't want to get messed up on YouTube.
I did not get your. I got a little bit of not so juicy.
But you got the round face, like because I got a fat face, so you got like my face round. But we think you look just like Paula and Alex them. So, but yeah, that would be nice if you found your dad. But I don't think it's right either.
It's kind of up to my mom because she knew who she had sex with. So when I asked
it
her,
depends though. Maybe she didn't know. Maybe she was.
She said we only like 2 options.
We all lived that lifestyle.
So she was saying,
who?
Everybody lived a wild lifestyle.
We're young, you know.
Once upon a time. So we know how it is when people, maybe you drink, maybe you black out.
Or you probably took an ecstasy pill or something.
Maybe you messing with 2, 3
people,
You don't know. Well, not everybody lives
I asked. So, you know, because, you know, when the test came out 0, it's like, hey, what's T? Like, you said this was him. And she told me this is, I was like 10.
But, you know, maybe it was meant to be for y'all to be children, because maybe it's not him. And that leave you with.
I just know I got other siblings, other family members. Not saying
you know what?
I'm tired of my siblings.
But
you always find the family members before
your father, yeah. And then sometimes those family members be like, they'll call and be like, she look just like you, and this your baby.
Like, that's what happened to my sister.
I don't like when
her grandma still got the park.
They be married or they got something else going on and they be like, let's just keep this a secret. I don't
But
know.
we're not talking about that.
I know what I'm saying.
But I understand what you're saying.
The guy that was my dad, he was married, but he didn't keep it a secret. He just, because if I was his child, adding up, it means that he cheated on
his wife.
So he was like, you know, you would have thought he kept it to himself, but he was like, no, I'm adding my wife so she knows everything. Because he got kids. Then. He's in the military.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, that would have been a good opportunity and stuff if he was my dad. He was trying to ship me out to Germany.
But you know, it is some people that think that I don't. It's weird to me, but it's some women in their brain is like crazy that they force their child to do that. So, but it's no judgment, like I always say. But when them kids get older, they gonna resent the mom for doing that or feel some type of way, even if they don't resent.
Depends how the raising and the lifestyle goes. If he really like gets in as a father, it feels natural.
Yeah, naturally.
But then, Mom, maybe it's because, okay, I know this is stirring away a little bit, but maybe it's because the women that do that, they didn't have a father, and then they say, okay, well, they do love you. They don't mean no bad intention.
Yeah, it's
like,
not.
I just want my child to have they have a
dad.
Figure.
Okay, but I can come back with sometimes they can hate their baby daddy so much. That they do evil stuff like that. Like a baby mama, I hate the baby daddy so much when they get with another man. They'll be like they'll spite to spite him, make that child call him. So you're right. I think some don't have a father, and they do that trying to make a father in their child's life, and then some just do it from just spiteful.
And that it's some, but that's really 90% of the time, because I think
that
anybody who really had a dad, they would know. Look, I'm not gonna make you say this.
You know,
no matter how much I hate my baby dad.
I don't know, because now, especially these new generation women,
and it's always the bird brains who be like, oh, yeah, he
they
got a new daddy,
and it's nice looking women, and you'll think they crazy.
Yeah.
So
it's all in the mental.
Yeah.
Really.
So.
Because my mom never had her real dad in her life, you know.
So you never met your grandfather?
He didn't want to.
Okay.
He left my grandmother, and once he left her, he just kept ties of leaving her alone.
And see, with men like that, like your mom probably didn't know he was gonna be like that.
Your grandma she was married.
No, she wasn't married.
It was just.
So your grandma probably didn't know he was gonna be like that.
He chose another female over her. He basically he was like either choose her or her. And you know my grandma kind of crazy, so I'm pretty sure
even
that crazy stuff.
I think with men too, when they get new families, they just. Even if you get a new family, you still need to incorporate your other children into your life.
My grandfather got like 6 kids.
But you have to remember some of these women too.
You showed me a picture of him, right?
No.
He wasn't real light skin?
That was my great granddaddy.
Your great, okay. Because I was going to say, maybe that's why your uncle and your mom so light skinned.
Well, yeah, because my great granddaddy. Yeah, he mixed with white. But with my granddad's side, he decided to, you know, have a new family and move to Georgia. That's why most of my family is up here.
Oh, so you probably could.
I said that y'all need to move up here. You get
I got
everything. You get so much faster up here, and I just think it's.
But when it came to him being in my mom's life, He just really decided not to. Even when he knew, even she called, he just like, he know it's her, he don't want to talk to her.
Your mom is the only child? Or she got brothers? No, she got a brother.
She's the only
child from your granddaddy.
Yeah. And
I don't know why some men do that, but then how is your grandma with him? You might not be getting the full story.
My grandma's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. See, women tend to tell one side of the story and try to make like the man this, the man that, but
he still could have been a father though. But then again, you don't know how she was when if he tried to be in her life.
Yeah, that's why I say when you notice that the girl is crazy, I always recommend the boys, they need to go straight to court. Go get your visitation rights. Go, like Judge Mathis say, put yourself on child support from when the baby born. Because if you wait 2 and 3 years, you're gonna owe all that money. And Judge Mathis tell the boys, as soon as that baby born, even if y'all together, go put yourself on child support, because when them girls break up with you, they'll put you on child support 2-3 years, and then they talking about you owe $50,000 in back.
Now you going to jail.
If you can't pay
license suspended.
Oh,
yep, they don't play.
No bank account.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know about that.
I'm trying to think. Courtney's dad is on child support, and she only what 15.
Yes. Do he pay it?
Wow. No. He got a job. He just over here. He was paying it, but after a while, he was just like, "Why am I?"
He probably old. Sheesh.
He said they take it out his check, so I don't get.
Well, if they take it out his check, he paying it.
My mom said she don't get the money.
Cause if you get a new job,
I'm gonna tell you this: when you put somebody on child support
for years,
if you was getting any assistance from the government. The government gonna take their money off top out of their child support, then send you food stamps, cash assistance. That's what they don't get all their child support money, but I guess they take it back from the women for having to get assistance from the government and not from the child's father. So
yeah, that would make sense.
But that's the end of this episode. So just let us know in the comments what you guys think. And subscribe, and thanks for watching.